What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of wrapping the wide body FRS Resurrection Part 2. I'm gonna call this series the Resurrection series just because we freaking destroyed this car. I guess not really destroyed it, we just had a lot of fun with it. We did the half orange, half black whole paint thing with Walmart paint. We put Forester wheels on it, we put my Tacoma wheels on it, and then the car just sat there for months and months outside in the weather, in the snow. So this is definitely a resurrection of the FRS. I have a total of 3 body panels done. I got 2 done yesterday, and I got 1 done a while ago when I got this final wrap in the mail. So welcome, guys, to Resurrection Part 2. Today's goal is to get the whole wide body kit wrapped. If I can't get the whole thing done today, I need some freaking wrap help. Let's get started. So the first thing I was gonna wrap was this panel we bonded up yesterday. We had a little hole there we had to fill in, but I did notice another really low spot down there, so I threw some Bondo in there. I'm gonna let that dry, get it sanded out. So while that is drying, guys, what do we have left for the passenger side wide body? I think we have the rear fender and the rear bumper piece. So we do have the front bumper pieces as well. I am doing the 2018 BRZ front end, so I need to get the bumper cut and all that good stuff. What can we do now? I guess I'll separate this stuff. I guess we could do this right here. This is the rear bumper extension. Sits right there. I did have this repaired as well, so oh man, they freaking went ham on that repair. I'm gonna give this thing a quick cleaning, get it all sanded up, smoothed out, and we can get to wrapping this. This panel is pretty small, but I will be doing 2 pieces on it. So one panel is gonna run right here on the front side, just in case we get rock chips, and down along the bottom, and then one more panel on the top. It should be relatively easy to get this one done. Also, I did end up getting my GoPro from Bobby, so I'm gonna be wearing the GoPro quite a bit today. Let me know in the comment section below if you like that POV thing or if it's just a waste of my time. It's kind of always in the way when I am trying to vinyl wrap, but if it's something that you guys enjoy and you think it's pretty dope, I'll keep doing it. Okay guys, I have made my first mistake vinyl wrapping this car. Let me show you what I did wrong. So you guys saw how I laid out all the panels. I did like the back side first, and then that very front. And then I did this top panel right here, and then I did this lower panel. I should have done the lower panel first and then the top panel. The only reason is because when you lay the top panel first and then the lower panel, you kind of see the seam. You're looking down at the panel like this, right, when it's on the car. But if we did the lower panel first and then the top, and it overlapped the lower panel, and you would not see that seam whatsoever. Now, is that worth redoing? Not in my opinion. Maybe if it was like a customer's car, say if I vinyl wrap for a living and I made that mistake, I would obviously redo it. But for my own car, I know it's there and it doesn't really bug me all that much, so I'm gonna leave it. Last thing to do on the passenger side is that rear wide body fender. Let's bust it out. Well, I thought I was supposed to get all 4 lips and barrels today, so 8 pieces. Clearly only one thing showed up, so I have no clue what the hell is going on. Oh man, I have one good piece of advice for anyone who's building like a wide body car. If you're doing 3-piece wheels, get that figured out before you ever plan on starting to build the car. Like once you know what wheel specs you need, because lips and barrels take months and months and months to come in. Let's open this thing up, see what the hell is in this box. One, just one. Nice.
Hello.
Hey man, this is Devin Niemela. I ordered the lips and barrels. I'm just curious when they are gonna ship out. I got one of them today.
They ship out of a different building. Call me tomorrow and I'll be probably in that building, or I'll call them up.
Thank you, bye. Well guys, just like I said, it was gonna be 1 week to get this car done unless we ran into major problems. Here is our first major hurdle we have to overcome. I got 1 4-inch barrel. I'm still waiting on 4 lips and 3 other barrels to come in. This really freaking sucks. It really put the damper on my mood. I was really hoping to get this car done like ASAP to get out of the shop, and then we can move on to the Evo 8. Oh well, what do you do? Literally nothing I can do about the problem though, so I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it any longer. So all of the panels for the passenger side are done except for that front bumper panel. They all turned out literally amazing except that one little mistake we made on that side skirt piece. Here they all are, guys, looking absolutely sick. I cannot wait to get everything on the car. I'm gonna get this car off the jack stands, get it flipped around. Yes, I do have a jack stand under there along with the jack. I'm gonna get it flipped around and then we can start banging out the driver's side. Well, I guess one good positive thing about not having all the wheel parts is now I don't really feel rushed to get this car completed. I did have this little sense of, Devin, you need to get this car done. All your shows are coming up. But now it's kind of like, I don't need to rush the vinyl wrap, which is very nice.
Focus on Zeus' mind. us. On Sis Mine.
All right, my friends, 90% of the wide body kit is all wrapped up and looking absolutely amazing. I'm so freaking excited with how it turned out. It could be a little bit better, and I'll show you guys. It's all outside in the sun right now. It could be a little bit better, and I'll show you guys when we go out there and check it out. The only panels we have left are the 2 front bumper panels, but we can't do those until we get the bumper on the car and everything trimmed up. It's a brand new bumper, and I still have to cut it for the wide body kit. And then all these lower side skirt panels down here. These go in the very, very bottom of the car. They're severely rock chipped up and destroyed. These are painted right now. I don't know if I want to vinyl wrap these guys or if I want to paint them again, because as you can see, the rattle can paint job I put on here didn't really hold up. I don't know how well vinyl wrap is going to hold up. Maybe if I like double layer the vinyl wrap, it'd be better. I don't really know. I guess let me know in the comment section below if you have an idea what to do there. The whole wide body kit is outside though, just baking in the sun. It looks so sick. Let me show you guys. So the reason I have everything out in the sun right now is because this vinyl wrap is the lowest initial tack vinyl wrap I've ever used, meaning like once you first put it on the panel, it peels back up so easily until you actually heat it up and you squeegee it down is when it actually stays. So I have it out in the sun baking because I think that's gonna help adhere the adhesive on the vinyl a lot better. And I also do have some glue lines I'm not very happy with. I don't know the exact reason behind glue lines. I definitely am not a professional vinyl wrapper, so if any like experts on here, maybe premium, if you're watching this, let me know in the comment section below why you get glue lines. I think leaving them out in the sun may help those glue lines go away. They're not terribly bad. There was one panel that had them really bad as a rear fender, and I ended up ripping the vinyl wrap off and redoing it just because I had a really bad glue line right on the top. I need to start looking at the camera more. I saw someone comment that actually the other day, is like, why are you so scared to look at the camera? And I do that when I'm talking to people in person too, and it pisses me off. Bobby pointed that out at the show. So if you were at the show and I was talking to you and I kept looking away, I don't know why I do that. I need to work on it. I don't even know how to work on that. How do you friggin' work on looking at somebody? That's just awkward. I'm staring at you. Hi. Why am I staring at you? If you have any comments or suggestions as to why, this is so awkward trying to stare at the camera lens. If you have any comments or suggestions as to why I'm getting glue lines, let me know in the comment section below. I'd really, really appreciate it. I think the next video is going to be something not vinyl wrap related, just because I'm already getting bored of vinyl wrapping. So maybe we'll get the front end on, maybe we'll get the Brembos on. I don't really know. We got to figure out when we're getting the wheels in. I am going to go ahead and link Cheetah Wrap down in the description box if you guys want to try out their vinyl wrap. I think the 75-foot roll was like $395. Delivered right to my door, and it took like 3 days to get in, so it's a pretty good deal. And so far I absolutely love the vinyl wrap. I don't know how well it's gonna hold up over time. I guess we'll see. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see like an update or whatever in the future, or follow me on Instagram. If this vinyl wrap starts failing, I will definitely let you guys know. That is gonna be the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I will see you in the next vlog.